the sunset. All right, I think we're back. I don't think any of you were here other than Stian before, but my computer just crashed in a way that it never crashed before. I think it was something related to NVIDIA drivers because nothing was working. I created a massive traffic jam here on a highway now. But darn it! That was very annoying. Hey, Stian, I saw you asked a question. You were asking about the high beams? Is my microphone working? Yes, the microphone's working. So, what was the question? I don't see it anymore because in the beginning of the live stream it shows everybody that's joined, but I can't really see the messages. Just went all the way up. Oh, hi Isaias, you're back. I lost a few people, a lot of people. My computer just crashed, but that was what happened. I don't know why. It seemed like it was an NVIDIA video driver problem. I reinstalled the driver, and then all kinds of weird small things were still happening, and now it seems that it's working again. Knock on wood. And we're running out of fuel still, so I think I didn't lose a lot of progress in the game. So your Nissan is automatic and you want to turn it manual. So you don't really need the automatic lever. So all you need to do is put an automatic shifter, a joystick, obviously a USB shifter, in the place where the lever is, right? And then all you have to do is you can buy a one of those leather shift boots, put around and kind of tuck in, and it will look nice and just like a manual car. There's ways to go around this. Like for instance, if you look at the video of the BMW I built, originally that BMW was not manual either. So, and I still didn't put the boot there. Oh, no worries, man. I really enjoy helping people building their simulators. I mean, as much as I can, right? Stian is right here. He just built a Volvo, just like mine. He's got an incredible simulator, just with the same interior. And as much as I can, I try to help him. Obviously, it's hard to do like things a long distance, and I'm not a programmer, so all I can do is help with things that I did and worked for me. The game is called American Truck Simulator, Blue Boy. I'm pretty much just trying to finish this, deliver this trailer here, and I'm not that far. I was live streaming before, and my live stream just ended because my computer froze. And it was pretty dramatic. Yeah, PC. It just froze completely still, and I think the video drivers broke or something. I had to reinstall it. I have 3 TVs here and that little monitor there. And like if you go now on the horizontal view, you click on that little brackets thing, and it'll put on horizontal, and you'll see the other TVs. I see a lot of people joining, but the numbers are not increasing. So people are just going. We're at the Wyoming right now. We're almost there. Nightfall here. No, sunrise at 7 a.m. in game. Here I have the in-game clock. It's different from the clock that's shown here. This is the real world clock and that one is the in-game time. Oh, I totally get it, Jimmy. Fuck! How did I do all of this? So, I just pretty much bought a car, interior of a junkyard, scrapyard car, and I built it with 2x4s, carpet, wood, plywood, and connected a bunch of Arduinos here to get the buttons working. Much like that. There's a tutorial. You go to my main page there and follow the breadcrumbs. You'll get to the red app that has the play button. You'll be able to see it there. And it will teach you step by step. I don't gatekeep information about the simulator. Whatever I know, I share. And I'm making a tutorial now to get the electronics also working. What's my steering connected to the game ones? I think you're asking about what's the wheelbase, right? It's the Fanatec Club Sport DD, 12 Newton meters. There's two versions. There's the 12 and there is the 15 Newton meters. Mine is the 12, which is plenty of power. In fact, this is at 70% right now because otherwise it's just too heavy and it's not very realistic. I mean, trucks, cars, they mostly have power steering, right? How does all the buttons line up and the radio? So the radio is just simple. It's just a radio. It's water, and I'm in game. I could be drinking whiskey for all I care, but I'm not. It's just water. But the radio is just connected to my input from the computer. Then the climate control, the hazard lights, all the other stuff is connected through USB. If you turn this wheel to come back, yeah. So if I turn when I'm, turning, but obviously now I'm blinking, but it will go back center. The clock spring, I think that's how they call it. That's no bueno. You gotta remove the airbag, dude. That's no bueno. We're running out of gas. You can see the light is on. There's a orange light here. That's the fuel gauge light. Stop for some fuel, and I think this is the exit because we're pretty close to our destination. Hey Blessing, you're back. In the text file. What do you mean in the text file, dude? I think we're gonna exit here. I want to add some fuel to the truck. Yeah, that gas station is only for cars. Oh, yeah, I'm back, man. My computer crashed in a very epic way. It never did this, first time ever. And I think it was something related to the video drivers. I don't know. I reinstalled the video drivers and it seems to be working now and it seems to be fine. FPS is okay, GPU, low temperature. And then when I loaded the first time, things weren't working. I don't know what happened. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream for much longer. My wife and daughter are coming back. They were out on the supermarket, and we'll probably have dinner soon. But I'm here until then, stopping for some fuel. So not here. Apparently, it's up ahead. I'm gonna go to the Love's gas station. I always thought that name was funny. As you can see, my fuel light is on. Trucks. This is our queue. So the turn indicator, if you download my code from the GitHub, you need to set up correctly on, and I put there the code, so you got to check that one out for the custom, like NCalc formula thing. Let's get the parking brake. Let's turn the engine off. Let's fuel it up. Open the window. Not opening. Maybe my controller is not controlling. There. Oh, the engine is off. Obviously. Let's fuel it up. Yes, I do. If you turn your phone sideways, click that little brackets on the live stream, it'll go horizontal, and you'll be able to see all the TVs. Right now, you can see the rear view mirror here. There's the main TV here, and there's another one right here on the left, and the passenger seat, which is right here. I put it to the side a little bit, so one can see the rear view mirror. You guys, I can see the rear view mirror fine, but you can't. If the seat is forward a little bit, it'll just cover it. Okay, tank is full, right? Yeah, tank is full. Parking brake. Exit is going back this way. That's why I'm not crazy. That's why I look to the sides. Gotta get red light violation. That's why I look to the sides. There's one time this guy, I was live streaming here and he was watching vertical, and then I look around because I need to see if there's cars coming, and he goes like, dude is so fake, is looking to the sides to check the rear view mirror, but there is a rear view mirror. You have a fixation with speed, Red Eye. You gotta come back here when I'm driving in a Assetto Corsa. I'm driving a truck with the trailer. I am flooring it right now. And the speed limit is like 30 miles an hour, so I'm not flooring anymore now. following the law. Your phone cannot rotate the live. Ooh. So there should be a little white bracket on your phone, and if you click that, it will force it to go sideways, go horizontal. For to follow. Rain's coming. I don't know which side, man. I've seen it only once. It's small, and with all the stuff on the screen, sometimes it's hard to find it, but it's there. Really? Cool, man. He has the S60. Thank you, Shamasi. So we're going to exit here or not? Am I in the wrong place? I don't think so. We have to exit, yes. Yes, sir. I'm going to deliver it. I started the live stream with the objective of coming to Wyoming. Here I am. Your brother has a good taste in cars. See you tomorrow, Jimmy. Here. I think this is the entrance. Yes. Thank you, Mello, for the follow. And it's always like, as soon as I'm thinking about like, let's just deliver this last cargo and let's stop the live stream, then to the black app with the TT name starts to go back to normal. But that's all right. Do I have, yes, I have an armrest. And I think you can see it in the camera. No, you can't. You can see that I just support my arm here. Gotta lower the camera a little bit. I spent about $300 in car parts. That's where we're gonna have to park, right there by that white truck. Does the air conditioning work? I have air conditioning blowing on my head right here, so just the buttons work. I don't really need the air conditioning itself. Did I do it right? Yeah, amazingly. I still kind of think sometimes it's just luck. I think I'm getting better at this. Mm-hmm. That was a good parking. Just need to go back and forth one more time. And it's gonna be dead center. I think it's gonna be center. Oh, it's green. There we are. It's not very much center, but it's pretty close. I'll take it. That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so in order to detach the trailer, it's pretty simple. I have this button here that I configured as the trailer detach. I'll put the brake, otherwise I'll just keep going. So I click this button and it will unlock it. Are the speakers behind the dashboard aftermarket speakers or the original one that came with the car end? So no, there's no more original speakers here. Let me go back inside the truck so it's not too loud. So behind the dashboard, right about here and on the passenger side, there are two huge Behringer speakers. They're about maybe 3 feet tall. So those speakers are the speakers that are connected here, and they are the ones that produce the sound that comes from the computer, comes to the radio, and the radio sends it to the speakers, just like in a real car. And the radio sees the computer as a CD changer, so it will that's why it shows CD number 5 here. Hello Matthew. And that's how it works. Not complicated. The radio was the simplest thing to make it work here. I just needed to put power. So I found the 2 wires that were the power, positive and neutral, and then find which the 2 wires were for the speakers, and that was it. There was nothing to it. It was simple. Then the phone here, I just turned into a numpad. So the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they work as numbers, so I can click. But for the game, I put number 6, for instance, look right, and number 4 looks left, and 5 goes back to center. So you'll see me while I'm driving a lot, just coming here and clicking 5, because if I touch the mouse in any way, the camera moves. So in order to go back to the center, just 5 goes back and resets it. Name of the car is a Volvo S60R, just like the name of my account, S60R, not the Flybird part. But yeah, so this is an Arduino. There's one Arduino here. There's another one here that gets the hazards to work. The advanced, which goes back to the cockpit. So if I change the camera from recirculation here, goes outside the truck. Click advanced, it goes back inside the truck. Comfort will attach the trailer like I showed you. Sport, I don't think Sport is doing anything. I didn't set it up for anything. I could. Then I can turn right, for instance, here and open the window using the heater for the passenger, and then defog rear will close it, and to the other side as well. So you click here and we'll have the window down and up. Then the question was, would it have been possible to play audio from the original speakers? Yes. So if I get a CD, I gotta be quick, otherwise the red button will get. So there's a CD here. I put the CD in, and that's starting. Oh, there is a CD there already. Let's put the CD and load it. I can actually load more than one because it takes 6 CDs. So all I have to do is on the CD1, I can go to CD2 and load it, and it's gonna let me load. There you go. I can put 6 CDs in here. So let's go back to CD1, and it's gonna start playing music. I'm gonna stop the other music. There you go. The music is coming now from the speakers. And if I click FM, it'll be FM, AM, and so on. So the radio works just fine. Then if I click CD again, it'll change to the 10 CD changer. And now the sound would come from the computer, not from the CDs. But now the sound is coming from my headphones. But I would have to change the source. Let me center here again. So if I come here, this app here controls where the music is coming from. So I have to change here to speakers. Now, if I play music, now the sound is coming from the radio, not from my headphones anymore. So I can pause the music. And the game sound also will come from the speaker, so I can lower and get the volume down and whatnot. So, and if I want to go back to the headphones, I just have to select here my headphones, and now I have my feedback again here and my music coming from the headphones. Yeah, so it works. And not only that, but I also have the user manual, the car's manual, which has all the nice features of the Volvo S60, including the premium sound radio, which is this one. This is the premium one with the Dolby Surround, ProLogic, whatever. Even the navigation is shown here. I don't know if it will show well, but hey, Spicy! Welcome back. I'm just about to end the live stream. My computer froze in an epic way today, and I had to restart the live stream, and it took forever. And here's the owner's manual. So yeah. And my owner's manual is from the real S60R, so, which is kind of rare nowadays. And this is one of the colors of the leather. This is my favorite color. This is called Atacama, and this was available only on the S60R. It was a pretty cool car. Yeah, well, guys, thank you for watching. I will end the live stream for now. I'll be back probably tomorrow morning, 100% sure, on the weekdays from 8 till 9-ish a.m. Follow if you're not following. Rafa, so you'll have to see one of my videos. I was just driving for about 2 hours, and then my computer froze. But I was driving American Truck Simulator. So let me just get out of the parking lot here for you. Parking brake off. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming and watching the live stream. You heard Behringer? Yeah, my speakers are totally overkill for my setup. But the thing is, I used to have a company, and when I closed the company a few years ago, we had some electronics, some stuff that we had, and one of the things we had were two huge, and I'm not kidding, they're about 2.5, 3 feet tall speakers, and it has a mixer table that is behind here. It's totally overkill, but it had nothing to do with that. Like, what am I gonna do with a huge speaker? So I put it here, and it fits inside the dashboard just fine. And so it's it's crazy, but I am using those bearings. And when I'm driving like F1 cars or GT3 cars, and if I put new speakers, dude, that's loud. Spare tires? No, I don't have spare tires. That'd be funny if I had one, like the trunk behind me, right? Yeah, but I don't. Thank you, Stian, for the heart me, man. I didn't see that before. I don't know if you're still here. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure as always. I love when you guys come back and watch my live stream. It's always a joy. No donuts. I don't think this can do donuts. I don't even think, even with the traction control off. Get the parking brake off. Let's try. Never try. Yeah. It's not gonna do it. Maybe what I can do, let me see if I can do that. Let's see if I can get a little faster here and pull the handbrake. Barely. I gotta go a little bit faster. Maybe on the road there on the side, and then I gotta go. Go to red light. Who cares? Red light violation. And yeah. No, they can't pull me over here in game. They just they issue tickets just like they did now. They just crossed the red light and that's all I had. Let's go to a parking lot so I can stop the truck. That's not an entrance. Oh, let's stop by McDonald's. Usually people are like, oh, can you stop by McDonald's? Yes, I can. Oh, really? There's an invisible wall here. I hate invisible walls. I think I can stop on that one. Let's see. Another red light. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able. Let's see if KFC. Up by KFC. Yeah. No, it's not gonna let. There is a barrier. It's like a road construction barrier here. Yeah, invisible wall. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you had a fantastic week. Hope to see you guys again. And we'll catch you on the next live stream. If you're not following, hit follow button before I leave. Check out my videos. I posted a funny video today, at least I think it was funny, of an accident that I had in one of my live streams. But I'll see you guys again. Take care.